Taking future.
And it's all up to KC Star now, who's at the B side, attacking. Oh no, but didn't manage to stop the plant. Plant bomb has been planted.
Takes an oh no, anyways.
Oh.
Still just droning in the.
There's nobody top A, so this could be his round if he manages to peek where he should.
Just made a noise there, so Western Wolves knows where he is. Doesn't take out
but Fantasy takes him down.
Yeah, Fantasy taking out 3 frags that round.
Yeah. Fantasy playing really well this map. Yeah. Definitely a player to watch here. Actually, let's watch Fantasy and see what he decides to go for. Nading behind the team. And again, he's going through the same route to the mid house as we've seen once before at least. He's peeking for some pushers.
Camping on mid house. Poco taking down Qpad with a headshot. Fantasy. He's one guy. Top A actually.
One taking down Psychox. It's even 4 on 4. Stormy taking down. Oh no.
3 and 4.
But Fantasy managed to sneak up on Future and takes him down finally with a deagle shot. But was close. There's one more player in the A, and it's Fantasy against 3 of ANEXIS players. Can he clutch this? No, he can't. Stormy gets him down.
Yeah, Stormy was in a good position.
And ANEXIS might be making a little comeback here.
Yeah, definitely that one coming.
At least one thing I've seen they have realized they need to do is to stop Qpad from pushing the top B, where he can control the B side and middle really well. They've really done that, and now they have gotten 2 rounds. And it looks like again it's gonna be round for ANEXIS, but
Psychox landing a nice hit.
Oh, nice nade on Psychox actually.
Yeah, from Fantasy. 2 on 2 situation.
Myson and Fantasy versus Stormy and KC Star. They know there's one player mid house, and it's gonna be Myson team killing Fantasy, who decided to jump down from top mid. But Myson spots the ANEXIS player, but he runs out of bullets. Goes chasing him down, but doesn't get. KC Star takes him out, and 6-4. ANEXIS evening up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Psychox here, even though he's in top fracking for Western Wolves. Let's see if he can go things around for him. Getting back A. Not the side. Both SMG of ANEXIS going A, but Psychox is actually going for B. B here.
Qpad taking down KC Star. He's again in the top B. They need to make sure he can't get through it.
Yeah, and Future he had the red container patiently waiting for Western Wolves to come at the A bomb. Everything slows down. Oh no, watching top A.
And now it's really passive from both sides.
Yeah, it's been really quiet for over 10 seconds.
And actually, it's a prone tactic time.
Yeah, I remember H2K, the French team, made this tactic.
Ono managed to take down Stormy.
Myson with the bomb, heavily tagged, top B runes. Knocking the B bomb. There's actually Psychox waiting in the B bomb house.
He must be patient now. Oh, I think he came out too early.
Yeah.
Should be a little bit more patient there. And it's only Boko left for ANEXIS. And gets taken down. And we can hear the Western Wolves screaming.
Yeah. Definitely some adrenaline going on in the veins.
And the last round of the first half of Backlot, second map of the ESPC CoD4 tournament finals.
Fantasy going for an aggressive push on A. Gets inside before ANEXIS gets in. Takes down Psychox.
And that's actually 3 other players at A. They had 4 players defending A.
Zowie taking down 2. Poco taking out Myson.
It's 2 players left for Western Wolves. Now only 1, it's Fras. This round, I would say ANEXIS predicted that Western Wolves will be pushing A.
Pack A. Rose knows now. Oh, there's one in red container, but
Boko
that's not
takes
enough.
him down. And that's it for the first half. 7-5. Definitely not impossible to make a comeback. But Boko stepping up his game from the last map. Top fragging for ANEXIS this time.
Yeah.
Actually, like, Boko and Cycox have switched roles this time.
Yeah, indeed they have. And Qpad and Phantasy are still top fragging for ANEXIS, but Ono is slowly catching up.
Ross and Maison not doing so well this map.
Yeah, Maison is the bomb guy, so he doesn't need to frag, just need to plant the bomb. And here we go with the second half of this match, going for Qpad.
Now Western Wolves on defense and Nexus on the attack.
Tomo the A bomb, waiting for the net to go up, for pushing inside A. There's one ANEXIS guy back A,
He gets taken down.
Qpad takes him down. One guy going for the back A, Qpad doesn't know that.
Pretty much a little bit lucky timing there.
Yeah, he can see the time through the wall. Cycox in the mid house doesn't land the frag. And there's actually
It's 4-on-3 in favor of Western Wolves. Feature with a bomb trying to make a push to the A, but he knows there must be a guy still at A. He taxed Maison on the container, or was it Qpad?
Qpad was in the container, yeah.
And now he's trying to make the plant, however he's gonna fake it because his teammates are nowhere close by. And he doesn't manage to take down Qpad, who takes down Cycox and Future. And Qpad going really big here. It's all up to Casey Star.
And Frost
that can't do anything because Frost takes him down.
Yeah, 85 in favor of Western Wolves. And this could really be it for the finals this time.
Indeed. Western Wolves seems to have the good momentum here. However, ANEXIS is good on this map. They can make miracles happen and make a comeback here.
Yeah, and I would really like to see ANEXIS making a comeback, winning this map and taking it to the third map.
But right now again, Western Wolves looking really strong.
Cycox taking down. Oh no. But Western Wolves still has the man advantage.
3-on-2 situation.
Cycox going top B ruins.
They're trying to make a push to the B side.
But Western Wolves is waiting around.
Cross-attacking Stormy. Can't get the frag though. They are not aware that the other player is in top B, I think.
Yeah, Cycox. Just running around. There's one guy going to get it from bottom team. There's time running out.
And Cycox tries to kill him below the team, but can't do it. It's all up to Cycox now. But he gets shot down by Maison. Really, Western was looking really strong now.
Yeah.
ANEXIS must do something to stop this momentum.
And Qpad and Phantasy are still at top of the scoreboard for Western Wolves.
However, if I'm not mistaken, Future and, let's see, Cycox, are they the SMG players for
Yeah, they are.
ANEXIS?
And Phantasy and Qpad together taking first frags. Ono taking down Cycox.
Only Stormy left now.
Yeah, that was a fast round.
And yeah, that was really a fast round. Only scores 10-5.
Yeah.
Now really, it's that time for a timeout.
Yeah, timeout.
And we can hear the Western Wolves players screaming. They really got the momentum.
Yeah.
They only need 3 more rounds to win 2,500 euros.
Yeah, that's the prize.
They're only 3 rounds away.
Yeah, that's the prize for the first place. At the second place, it's 1,800, if I'm correct, and that isn't too bad either.
Yeah, it isn't too bad. However, you wanted 700. Now we can see players going to the toilet, and we can see the Western Wolves players here coming really confident here.
And Qpad and Phantasy really stepping up for Western Wolves. Phantasy with 17 frags, 6 death,
Indeed.
Qpad with 16 frags and 7 deaths. It's absolutely amazing day by those two.
Yeah. And we just got a announcement that the third place decider match is 1-1 maps tied between ESPC and UV Gaming.
Yeah.
They're now tied up 1-1, and they're going to have a third map decider for the third place.
Seems that they're going to go for a small break here.
And here we have Qpad here.
Again with
and
Phantasy.
Qpad and Phantasy here. Would you like to say anything?
Hello again. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Hey,
Qpad doesn't know anything except that he is top fragging with Phantasy.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So Qpad.
They are so slow and boring.
But how does it feel to play with Phantasy as you just made the player change not that long ago? How do you feel? Do you all fit together? Well, we can see in the scores that you and Phantasy are.
Yeah, I don't know, man. We're just playing. We have another few rounds. Hopefully we'll win.
Yeah.
They're just gonna take a timeout. I don't know. Probably
Yeah.
And I see Future is on 3 kills. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Good luck in the tournament for Western Wolves. They are so close away from winning this final match. And it's been one great day for Call of Duty. We have seen some awesome matches, especially the X to the D versus ESPC.
Definitely the closest match of this tournament was
Yeah.
X to the D versus ESPC, with ESPC coming on top, however being defeated by Western Wolves, who are now about to maybe win the finals.
Yeah. And actually, would it be the first win for Western Wolves as a team?
Indeed.
Yeah.
And also it would be the first loss for ANEXIS in this tournament, even though the Western Wolves actually lost one match in group stages against Paranoia Gaming.
Yeah. That was the first upset on this LAN. Paranoia beating Western Wolves. Was it 13-10?
Yeah, 13-10 on Crossfire.
Yeah. And Jansberg was the player to watch that match, but I don't think, did we stream it? I can't even remember anymore. I don't think we did. But it was really great game.
Indeed. But the funny thing was, even though Western Wolves lost that match, Paranoia lost later on against X to the D, and Western Wolves made it out as first team from the groups.
Yeah. Was it by round difference? Or just...
Yeah. I think it was the round difference.
Yeah.
Because teams were tied up all 12 points. X to the D, Western Wolves and Paranoia Gaming.
Yeah.
In the end, Paranoia came out second and X to the D came out third from the group. And now we're just waiting for the players to ready up.
Yeah. We can see a couple Western Wolves.
It's gonna be a tough road ahead for ANEXIS to make a comeback here.
Yeah.
They're 5 rounds behind. It's not impossible though.
Yeah.
This is said to be their strongest map, but they've lost the momentum. They need to gain it back.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask your point of view. What do you think ANEXIS should do? What should they change to make things happen?
Well, definitely, since they are now on attack. By Boko left the game.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, back to the point. ANEXIS must try to get the bomb down faster, or try to get some better nade kills, or be able to have the round man advantage earlier in the round, because almost always they get picked out very early and they don't get many nade kills either.
Yeah. They could actually...
So I would guess maybe a real strong A push.
Yeah, that could go for them. And they could actually, as they have played couple rounds from the second half, they could actually take in consideration where the Western Wolf players are, and then just anti-strat them. But we can't know what's going to happen.
But so far, as we have seen, Phantasy and Qpad have been really moving a lot. on the map
Yeah.
and coming out of every corner to kill you.
Yeah, and that's what the SMG should do in this map. This is the second map of the ESBC Call of Duty 4 tournament. Western Wolves still in the lead, winning back Crash 13 to
10.
And now Western Wolves is 3 rounds away winning this tournament and 2,500 euros.
However, if Western Wolves, ANEXIS are able to make a comeback and take this map, then it will be third map Desire, and that will be City Streets.
Yeah, indeed. And it seems to be that we are still waiting for the people. Timeout has been called and 6 minutes.
It seems there's Western Wolf player is discussing something with the manager of ANEXIS.
Yeah. I know what is going on. There's the admin coming down the stairs.
Qpad just came on the camera.
Oh, really? Yeah. Wants to be famous. Still
No,
waiting
somebody's
for
messing with the camera.
Yeah.
Qpad, stop messing with the camera.
There's someone just filming Casey's star actually, or was it Psychox? But the ANEXIS players there.
We actually have a really close view on player himself right now.
Yeah. They're just moving the camera and showing what's going on. One ANEXIS guy standing in front of the camera now. I don't know why we are telling you this, but we don't have anything better to do. Just waiting around.
One player from ANEXIS missing, it's Boko again. I wonder what's going on.
Yeah, probably some technical problems or something. Or maybe a rocket cone driver aimbot there.
It might be rocket mounts.
Yeah. Damn Boko, you cheater. But really, Future should step up his game. He's standing at 3 frags and 13 deaths. Yeah.
Definitely, I would say the biggest reason Western Wolves have been able to dominate ANEXIS so far on this map is their SMGs compared to the ANEXIS ones.
Yeah. This is so much focused on SMGs this map, as they can move so quickly around the map without making any sounds and dropping player after player.
Indeed. Movement and quick reflexes is what you need to be able to do well on this map.
Yeah. But we would really like to see if ANEXIS can turn things around and make some big frags and take some rounds for them and tie up the score.
And it seems we are going to have a little bit longer break again, since Qpad is here to give us some information. Okay, they are watching.
They're watching their own. It seems that ANEXIS is watching their own demos to try to figure out what is going wrong on their
Indeed.
side. It's pretty
they're really taking their time.
Yeah.
As Qpad went for a smoke, I think.
Yeah, oh no. And actually this is so important match for both of the teams, so ANEXIS really want to know what's going on.
Yeah, it's indeed. There's no point in being hasty right now. They want to take their time, even though it's gonna be a little bit annoying for you viewers and us casters to just stay and wait. However, there's lots of money on the line here.
Yeah.
So no point to make hasty decisions.
And Boko is back, but a couple Western Wolf players went just outside the event, but just wait for them. Now I'd like to make a big shout out for our sponsors here at this event, for Gyms, Myllyparas Ultimate, ED Energy Drink, Team Menace, Fatser and The Crew. And this event has been going so smoothly, and we have been in the schedule on time, no delays, maybe some couple hour delays at the beginning, but in the end everyone is like...
And those delays were actually because the teams were running late, not because the event schedule was running late.
Yeah, that's true. And I must say again that we are really sorry for the technical problems we had during the matches we streamed. But
and it actually seems that now ANEXIS is ready, and we are just waiting for the Western Wolf players to return to their seats.
It's already been 11 minutes since the time was called. And Sarus is there just standing and wondering what am I going to eat.
Or what he's going to drink tonight.
Yes. He's going to drink ED tonight. Like 200 cans. Mixed with whiskey and red wine. And then 200 cheeseburgers. That would be awesome.
Cheeseburgers.
Anyways, I'm Lasnik, this main shoutcaster here, and I got a friend shoutcaster here today, who is...
I'm Ninlex.
And we have been doing some great coverage here during this day, and I was all alone yesterday, which was pretty sad. And it was
I'm sorry.
No problem, you were playing the game.
I'm sorry, I will be good at from now on.
There's the Arnold. But yeah, this was the first. Yesterday was the first time I actually shoutcasted any games. I haven't done it before, so I'm really sorry for my English in the beginning. But now I'm pretty much getting hang of it. I'm speaking more fluent English.
Yeah, this is first time for me shoutcasting as well. I have streamed some random games, but for shoutcasting this is the first time.
Yeah, that was so nervous in the beginning, but now I'm taking it free.
It's probably just you have too much energy drinks.
maybe. I have to tell you, dear viewers, I actually almost passed out 3 times during shoutcasting because I hadn't eaten anything. I was like trying to speak so fast in English, but I couldn't do it. And I almost passed out. Tough job.
Yeah.
I think in field.
And it seems now the Western Wolf players are returning, so we should be going live in a minute or 2.
Yep. And then I could see in future that ESPC are going to make some pretty good coverage about I don't know every event, but most of the events, casting games, and hopefully we get feedback from you viewers, and that's how we could improve our shoutcasting.
Yeah, they are ready.
And everything. And Qpad is drinking a nice juice there. Trippy.
He's drinking Kari Grandi, kaikkien janoisten sankari.
Yes, Kari
Hero
Grandi.
for every thirsty man.
That's true. And they are now going back to their seats. We are ready to start the game once again. And what do you think? Is ANEXIS able to make some things happen and turn the things around?
Well, I definitely think they are going to win at least a couple more rounds, because it's been going 15 minutes and they've looked at the demos, what's going on. So if they can't do it, then I don't know what to say. If they can't get a single round now, then I'm pretty much worthless. Then I don't know how they are going to react to that. And now we are finally going live.
Yep, second map in this final. Western Wolves against ANEXIS. And Western Wolves has the lead 1-0, winning Crash. And Stormy here with the nade. A-bomb. Can connect anywhere. Flashing the side door. Tiger's taking down Maison.
First frag from ANEXIS.
Psycho's in mid. Now Stormy
There's
taking down Phantasy.
one in container, but can't see him.
Good taking out Qpad.
And now it's finally looking too good for ANEXIS. Only Ono left. He's in top B, but gets instantly taken down by Psychox. And now ANEXIS has gotten 1 round. Is this time for ANEXIS comeback?
Yeah, they do got the momentum now, as they won the round. I'm going to go for Western Wolf Fantasy this one.
However, Western Wolf are still pretty much somewhat relaxed because they know they have one map advantage. They can afford to lose this map.
Yeah.
So there's no real pressure on them just yet.
And Boko takes down Fantasy in mid league. Maison here at the A stairs. There's one guy back here and one with the track the Future.
A nice wall bang by Future.
Wow. Nice wall bang there.
Takes down Chubi.
But Maison
And both SMGs actually down for Western Wolves. This might be around for ANEXIS.
Yeah.
Their dominating players are down. However, Ono gets down Future and now they are 3-2 advantage.
Yeah. But the two key players from
Maison
Western
camping
Wolves
top
are
A.
down. Boko heavily tagged.
He knows there's a player top A. Now it's 2-on-2 again. With Stormy and Boko left against Ono and Maison.
Ono's just proning.
Actually, Ono's really close to one of ANEXIS players.
Yeah, just proning at the
He actually
red
close to both of them. He might take another one out. He takes out Boko. Now it's all up to Stormy, who knows that.
Oh, he doesn't. He actually gets a frag on Ono.
And now it's Maison versus Stormy.
18 seconds to go. Maison tags up Stormy, doesn't get the frag.
Okay.
Stormy's going for the plant here.
He's definitely just gonna plant it.
Yeah.
And Maison's just gonna rush for it.
Explosives planted.
And so I'm going to the laundry.
He's actually proning behind the car. Maison slowly and patiently going by the wall.
And he's passing, and Stormy gets the frag! ANEXIS takes another one.
Yeah, 2 rounds in a row for ANEXIS there.
Yeah, and we can hear the ANEXIS players screaming. They are now trying to get the momentum back.
Yeah.
They are probably gonna make at least to 10 rounds. Then we have to see from that on. But Frost opening a nade on Cyclops. Jesus spots the player, but he can't really do anything to him. However, A side is actually completely left undefended.
Yeah.
If ANEXIS will take advantage of this, they will get the bomb down.
But Future going behind every Western player can actually get a frag here. Careful enough.
And
Yeah,
takes down Frost. There's another one and Tin taking him down. However, it's 3 Western Wolf players left. Oh no, now it's only up to Stormy. He can go for a plant, but after that it's gonna be tough. But he won't instantly plant. He's gonna try to make the score a little bit even player-wise.
Just waiting for Western Wolf players to come around. Maybe to drop 1 or 2. But Western Wolves is really clever and knows that they don't have to challenge anything. Ono is pretty tagged there, almost dies.
Really, one shot more and he would have died.
Yeah.
But he gets taken down by Chubi. Western Wolves are only 2 rounds away from winning this map.
Yeah. We can hear the Western Wolves shouting there,
Yeah.
and the adrenaline.
It was somewhat of a mistake that ANEXIS didn't go for the plant because they actually A bomb side was completely empty.
But they don't know what we know.
Yeah, so can't really blame them.
Tom seeing up.
No, again, there's nobody defending A.
Yeah.
This mind games played by Western Wolves. And Stormy, I think he's now gonna just go for the plant. Yes, he will. And Cycox takes down Maison. There's one player in the MG house and one coming to the mid house. 40 seconds left on the bomb. Cycox gets spotted. And then he gets taken down by Chubi. But now the time is starting to run out. Western Wolves must head to the bomb site right now. Boko taking down Chubi. And Stormy taking down Fraz. It's all up to Phantasy. Can he make it? No, he can't. Boko takes him down. It's 8-11 score.
Yeah. ANEXIS making a small comeback here. Could take it to. They could even win the map. They have time. They have the chance. We'll see what happens.
Indeed, and they definitely know what's at stake here.
Yeah.
Now, Western Wolves will put men defend the A this time. They won't let ANEXIS just get a free plant.
Chubi and Maison, they bomb side, but one of the ANEXIS players, Boko.
Both teams playing a little bit more passive here.
Yeah.
ANEXIS has a man on the pile of rubbish.
Just Browning there. Casey Star gets tagged by Western guy. Stormy. Oh.
Gets taken down by Meisen though.
Meisen is trying to get the Midhouse guy down.
Qpad just waiting, trying to cover for his teammate Meisen. But now he gets taken out by Boko, and Meisen is tagged on top B, and they know he's there, so it's just a matter of time when Boko's just gonna make a peek, and he peeks, doesn't kill him though. It's 3-on-3 now.
No one actually takes Boko down.
One is gonna make a jump for it, but Future was expecting that and takes him down. No, it's 3-on-2 favor of ANEXIS, and it's now 3-on-1 with only Ono left, and bomb is planted.
Yeah, Ono against Psycho Future Casey Star here. Can he do it? He got an AK proning from the tank, watching the side, and Casey Star shuts him down from top A, and ANEXIS is catching up.
Yes, indeed, it scores 9-11, and now Western Wolves take the timeout.
Yeah.
Somewhat unexpected though. Yeah, but they are. It might be that they are just trying to take the momentum away from ANEXIS, since they have won 2 rounds straight, and out of 6 rounds they have won 5, if I'm correct. Sorry, 4 rounds out of 5.
Yeah, and I'm going for a small bathroom break here. I'm going to leave the Inlex alone for a while.
Yeah.
Who will be right back.
And let's have a little look at the scoreboard here. Stormy top fragging for ANEXIS right now. However, Boke has disconnected and he was top fragging before disconnect, so realistically Boko would be top fragging for ANEXIS, followed up by Stormy, and then Future stepping his game up also, doing a little bit better for now. And as for Western Wolves, Ono actually top fragging now. He actually passed Qpad and Phantasy frag wise. Meaning Phantasy and Qpad have been somewhat little shut down by ANEXIS, which is exactly what they needed to do in order to be able to make this comeback. Otherwise, nobody doing really bad actually right now. Pretty even. Since Boko disconnected from the server earlier. And we are going back live now without Lasnik. He's still in the toilet, but I shall do subcasting for him. And now the play we are going to follow shall be Phantasy. And we have Phantasy running through the tin and nading MG house. He's gonna stick to the barrels. Just 2 guys mid house, 1 jump down and spots him, gets him down. Now, Phantasy just playing really passive, not making unnecessary peeks. ANEXIS players trying to wallbang him. And we have Future trying to make his way to the A side or middle. He knows that their Phantasy is there and takes down Phantasy. Now it's 4-on-3 in favor of Western Wolves. And Lasnik is back.
Yes. My bladder almost exploded, so I had to go to the bathroom. But I'm here now once again, expecting Future as he throws on the red container. Bros is pretty much tagged behind Tin, almost dying there. He takes it slowly.
This time is starting the round out for ANEXIS actually, only 30 seconds left. They have yet to make a move on bomb side, but Psycho's taking down Ono now. Important frag for them. Meisen taking down Future.
And already 19 seconds to go.
And they are now pushing the B bomb side. Only 15 seconds left. It's 2-on-2. Meisen and Frost left.
Meisen in a great position here. Could take down both of the players.
But actually, he misses the shots.
Yeah,
And connects a single one. And gets taken down by Psycox. It's all on Frost. And Frost takes down Psychox. It's all on Frost and Stormy now. Will Frost clutch this one?
That was actually a pretty unnecessary challenge from Psychox.
Indeed it was.
Frost is just waiting around.
Actually, Frost doesn't know where he is, but now he spots him, but Frost is now heavily tagged. And Stormy takes him down, scores even more evened up, 11 to 10. This is getting really exciting.
Yeah, I can feel the adrenaline going on.
The players are going crazy in their boots.
Man, gonna be a great game this final.
Will ANEXIS be able to even up this score?
And he's still going this slow pushes on attack though. Would want to see them going a bit more fast and get the bomb down in time.
Bogo taking down Phantasy. That's very important opening frag for them.
Yeah, to keep one of the key players for Western Wolves is down.
And now Stormy is going for the plant.
Yeah.
And take down Maison, nice shot!
Chup takes down Casey
and
Star.
he's gonna fake it first just in case. Chup taking down Casey Star. 4-on-3 in favor of ANEXIS right now.
Yeah,
and now I think they're now going to plant. Yes, Stormy goes for the plant. They got nice coverage on all sides.
Explosives planted.
Bomb down. Psychox
sprung in the mid house.
Frost slowly moving on the B bomb side.
Bogo taking out Ono. And Chubi going down. It's only Frost. And
Frost taking out Bogo.
But the score is tied up again. This is crazy. ANEXIS really did what they had to during that timeout.
Yeah.
Now they are ANEXIS are 2 rounds away from winning this map and take it to the tournament. However, so are Western Wolves. They are only 2 rounds away from winning this tournament.
Yeah.
And taking 2,500 euros with them.
But we would also see the first overtime in this tournament.
Indeed, we haven't seen a single overtime yet.
Maison is pretty much tagged by Psychox. On taking down Casey Star.
Looking good for Western Wolves now.
Psychox is from around mid-house.
Future with the bomb here. Trying to look for a way to get to the bomb.
Everything is really slowing down. No peaks anywhere.
Western Wolves have really taken positions. They are not pushing like they tried a few rounds ago, which didn't turn out so well.
I think ANEXIS should have figured it out already that they are attacking and not defending and make it more faster.
Oh, Bogo should have just tried to kill him there.
Yeah.
Now we have only Future left for ANEXIS. He's got the bomb with him. He knows there's a guy at top A. He's really running out of time.
Taking down
Maison. 3 more players to go, but only 20 seconds to get the plant. That's the real problem here. He's waiting. He's waiting.
Just in time.
10 seconds. But Phantasy takes him down, and Western Wolves have 1 match and tournament point here.
Yeah, they're 1 round away from winning 2,500 euros.
Indeed.
That's 500 euros per player.
Now, what will ANEXIS do this round?
Maison is
completely flashed.
Yeah.
Phantasy is tagged.
Both going down by Frost. Will be taking down Future.
This is looking good for Western Wolves. They're only 3 frags away from winning this tournament. ANEXIS really taking their time. They are not. They can't make any mistakes now. They are up against the wall. Ropes tied around their necks.
And big pressure on ANEXIS here. They have to take this one to make it to overtime.
There are actually 2 players standing next to each other. However, there's one in bottom B, right below Boko. No, it's not Boko. Who's at the top B?
Top B is Casey Star.
There's 1 player right below him, but he doesn't know it.
Yeah, and one is going the B long. Gets shot down
and
by
Ono takes down. Only 2 more frags remaining, and 40 seconds. Can Ono take him now? No. Ono gets taken down. It's Casey Star and Psychox versus 4 Western Wolves players. The Frost it's all on Cygox. And Western Wolves win the ESPC CoD4 tournament!
Absolutely amazing play by Western Wolves. Absolutely duo of Qpad and Phantasy were the most
actually,
valuable players.
I have to say, Ono really also stepped up his game. He didn't do bad for attack, but he really played very crucial role on defensive side.
That's true, and that was pretty much the final game in this tournament, and I'm just waiting for ESPC and UV Gaming to finish their match so we could know who will be in the third place and who will be in the fourth.
And
but
if we can, we are trying to get after game interview with the players here.
Yeah, definitely.
If possible.
Definitely.
We're just waiting for them to shake hands.
And really well done. Congratulations to Western Wolves.
And also congratulations to ANEXIS for making it to the second
place, winning 1,800 euros, and Western Wolves winning the top prize of 2,500 euros.
Indeed, that's
shabby,
big money.
Shabby.
Ooh, shinies.
Shiny. And I don't think I could check around if
we are going to see how the third place decider match is going
on. See if this is the third and final map of the game. And actually, ESPC is in the lead.
9-3, and it's first round of attack.
And OC,
the
man,
OC the man.
But Repline is too good for him and takes him down. And this will be the last match we are going to stream here.
And ESPC are only 3 rounds away from taking the third place.
Yes, and 800 euros. And UV Gaming has secured the fourth place prize money, which will be 250 euros.
Which equals the enter fee for the tournament.
Yeah, winning the money back. Not counting the flights
from Spain, indeed. And Replan taking down Ville.
But OC here pushing from Cafe. And Replan with a nice jump shot.
So Replan gets another one. Trying to wall banking.
And ESP
let's have a little look at the scoreboard. Who's been top fragging? Yes, OC the man for UV Gaming, definitely the best player of their team, their scope, and Replan, the scope of ESPC, doing really great.
Nice
and nice shot on JCB.
Absolutely amazing play by Replan. Only 5 deaths in this map. I was taking on Nipasi with a nade. Replan is
really taking down Sarus. They are really gonna need to make miracles happen, UV Gaming, if they want to win third place.
Yeah. This is already the second half now.
And soon takes Eric with a nice pre-fire.
OC going through.
And OC is the last man standing for UV Gaming. But they don't know where he is. He needs to look the other way now. Takes down Fake. He's still got plenty of time though, but the bomb is down at the flower and ESPC knows it.
Yeah, but OC has played so well throughout this tournament, so he could definitely clutch it round. But they shut him down.
And actually 9 match points for ESPC.
Yeah. JCB not doing so good.
Yeah, JCB not doing so good. He didn't do so well at this tournament. However, we can't always do well. So Replan takes down JCB again. He doesn't even get a chance to frag anybody.
There's
one guy pushing A right now, but he gets taken down. And only 2 players remaining, Eric and RC, probably the best players for the UV Gaming.
ESPC is going for the win now. And
Replan takes down OC, showing that he's definitely the better scope of these two. And that's the match point. 13-3 score on the third map. ESPC taking the third place.
Yeah, and I think that's it for today. Without counting in the interviews we are going to do after, we can contact the players and grab them with us. So if you are interested in that, so stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. I'm Ninlex.
And I'm Lasnik.